Hey everybody, this is Tea Time with the Diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Alex Baldwin. And you know what? Is anybody feeling sorry for him like I am? I think this is crazy. Listen, what was it last year or the year before that? It was a very unfortunate accident on the set of one of his movies, Russ. And someone lost their life, and as a result of them losing of the young lady losing her life, they want somebody to blame. But even her husband said he doesn't blame Alec Baldwin. So they pressed charges against him, then they dropped him, and now they're pressing charges again. I mean, what is with the mind games? What is with the foolery in this situation? Now, condolences to the young lady who family who lost her life, and to all of her friends, and to her young son because she had a child. Helena was her name. Of course, I feel bad for her. So my condolences to the family. But you want to put Alec Baldwin behind bars for what? I don't understand this. But listen, guys, we're going to go ahead and get right into this story. Let me share screen. I think it's crazy. And if he's going to be charged, I think then more people need to be charged in this situation also. So Alec Baldwin on Russ case, let's get this damn thing over with. I want a speedy trial. You know what? I don't blame him for wanting a speedy trial. Why? Because it's like they keep playing with his emotion in his life. He has kids, he has a family. And it's like, okay, y'all going back and forth, back and forth. One moment you charging me, the next moment you dropping the charges. I'm trying to get my life back together. And then you come around and you're charging me again. Now, unless they got clear-cut evidence, in my opinion, that he did this, he woke up and said he was going to do this, I don't understand it. So Alec Baldwin just filed his first official response to the new charges being brought against him in the Russ case in New Mexico. And the first thing out of his mouth is, hurry up. According to new legal docs obtained by TMZ, the actor has been ordered to appear before a judge in New Mexico to answer the involuntary manslaughter charge being filed against him again. And he's got to do so on February the 1st at 11 a.m. through an official plea. Now, listen, that's what my problem is. You're doing it again. They already went through it. They dropped the charges, and you would go about living your life. And then they're here to say, okay, we're coming back one more time. That shouldn't even be fair. But let's continue. And that is before, unfortunately, she lost her life. That's Helena there on the set, okay? The paperwork notes that Alec Baldwin can show up to court via phone or video conference, but he's got to let the judge know one way or the other, guilty or not guilty, based on the last time this happened. Something tells us Alec's going to go with the latter. Of course, not guilty. In fact, his attorneys filed a response to this almost immediately, submitting docs that make clear he wants to get this over and done with, stressing his constitutional right to a speedy trial. Now, this thing, it's just sad. There was so many, I think, check and balance points on the set of this movie that did not happen and should have happened. And if it did happen, this young lady's life would not, she would still be here. But my thing is, why don't they ban all real GUNs on movie sets? Because this is not the first time that something has happened on a movie set to an actor or an actress as a result of a real GUN. So why don't we ban them? With all of this technology we have, you can make a fake one look real. You can make it look like it was really fired off, and there's smoke or whatever happens when you use those things. I don't like them. I don't have one. I don't own one. I don't want one. But I know it's enough technology that they could do better and not have a real one on any set. One of the reasons his legal team cites as wanting to get the show on the road here is because it'll minimize public vilification and suspicion. Plus, he wants to avoid the hazards of proving his innocence that often arise after a lengthy delay in prosecution. Remember, Alec was slapped with new charges last week, namely involuntary manslaughter through negligent use of a firearm, or in the alternative, involuntary manslaughter without due caution or circumspection. Before the charges were dropped the first time, he was facing something very similar, and the entire time he denied any wrongdoing. Now, this is Helena Hutchins, beautiful young lady. And unfortunately, she lost her life. And again, my condolences to her, her family, her husband, her child. But even if we lock Alec Baldwin up, unfortunately, it will not bring this young lady back. I don't know what they're doing in this case. I think it's super messy. Of course, this all has to do with the fact that Alec was using a prop GUN on set, which somehow fired and sent a live, pow pow, through the late Helena Hutchins, who was the what it was. She was the, it says the DP. I'm not sure. I can't think right now what the DP stands for. Um, Alec had chalked it up to a horrific accident, but prosecutors there in New Mexico have been alleged criminality was afoot, and they've been coming for Baldwin for a while now. His first official reaction to them going after him again basically boils down to, "Come, let's go." I mean, y'all tell me in this situation, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Do you think they're justified in coming after him? I don't, in this case, I really don't see it. I think it's totally unfair. And again, my condolences to her and her family. But I think this is a witch hunt, so to speak. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments. And when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments and I will chat back, and I'll see you on the next video.